Today, we are going to talk about what to do when your blog traffic isn't growing, even if you continually publish content.
So here's the thing with blog traffic. If you're seeing that your blog isn't going up in traffic and you've been doing it for a while, it's usually because of content gaps. And here's what I mean by content gaps. Let's say Eric and I both have digital marketing blogs and we have some posts about SEO and we rank really well on SEO. If we keep writing posts about the same word SEO and SEO and SEO over and over again, what's going to happen? Well, there's A, cannibalization, but B, you're not really focusing on new topics or new keywords. So you need to look at content gaps. What keywords, what content have you created? What keywords are they targeting? And what are you ranking for and what are you not? Start looking at what are your competitors writing about that you're not ranking for and you don't have content around, right? That's the gap. And you want to start leveraging content or those topics and start creating content around it. If you start doing that, you'll notice that your traffic will start going up, not over the next month or 2 months, but if you do that for like 6 months plus, you'll start seeing some nice gains there because you're focusing on new topics that you haven't really tried tapping into yet.
Yep. And there's a handful of tools that you can use to look for content gaps. So I personally like you can use Ahrefs, right? That's a great one where you can look at your competitors versus you to see what they're ranking for and what you aren't. But also keep in mind when you're using any of these keyword research tools, they're always backward looking and they always won't tell you, they won't necessarily tell you about trends, right? And so thinking about tools like Google Trends, you can use tools like Answer to Public as well to try to get a sense for like, hey, Answer to Public will tell you kind of what people are looking for, but Trends will tell you like what are people looking for. Also, Exploding Topics from our mutual friend Brian Dean, formerly known as Backlinko, maybe still known as Backlinko. But you also have to understand that if you want to publish content on your blog, at the end of the day, well, what's going to crawl your blog? It's a search engine. Well, it's called a search engine for a reason because search engines are looking for new content to crawl. And so if you're writing the same thing and it's not necessarily better than the other stuff, you're not 10xing the other stuff, then you got to think about attacking news related stuff. So you can look at a term called newsjacking. Basically, you want to hit a trend as soon as it's coming. And that's why, a lot of these news sites do well, right? So hitting on trends, you can go for trends. What else is there? There's not statistics, maybe statistics. So like new statistics, new trends, things like that. And then, go deep where other people aren't going deep because people will usually just write news, but try to go as deep as you can. And then you're going to rank for more long tail keywords. Some posts can even rank for thousands of keywords. So those are just a couple practical tips there. Anything else, Neil?
No, that's really it. And just make sure you don't write on the same topic over and over again because the cannibalization can also hurt your ranking. So pruning, combining posts that are going after the same keywords, that also helps too.
Cool. So that is it for today. Please don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, and we will see you later.